Well, they say we're gonna get 4-7, so propose we're gonna hide ourselves somewhere and not play much. This is the med is always changing, but in one way the good things that allow us to test the boat in different conditions. We will see how it's working with the anchor. Normally I'm quite really confident with that. This is how it is, so let's enjoy it. Well, what we're gonna see on this video, we're gonna see a bit of sailing and a bit of technique, some passage planning. Why we're gonna get a bit of technique in this video is because I never tell it enough, but I would like to thank all the subscribers on this YouTube channel and all my Patreons who helped me a lot. Patreon give me a bit of money to continue my travel, and the subscribers. What I mean is, if you take the time to watch my videos and send me a comment, the less I can do is first reply to your comments, or reply to mostly all of the comments. But on top of that, if you come with a question or something like, oh, you know, I would like you to talk a little bit more about this topic or something like this, that help me to make an orientation in my video, and I try to do it as much as I can. So one of you asked me to do some passage planning, so that's why we're gonna do some passage planning on this video. So please, when you watch this video, subscribe on the YouTube channel and ask questions, because most of the time I will try to respond to it or treat it on one of my videos. And don't feel afraid, send a comment, I will reply. But before that, let's go with the generator. And as it was a strong wind coming, we used this time to go on a friend boat, and we did some rigging adjustment. As I was working for Gunboat and for the construction of one of these gunboats in China, I used this time to learn a lot about rigging, and so I hope this friend, the name of the boat is Rev, and his rigging was really untight, so we tied it better, and I hope you're gonna do a better close wind now, because it was not the case before. So we did a good job, we're happy with that. So start really early from Palma de Mallorca. The condition was great, and was a perfect time, and as soon as we leave, I figure out we're not the only boat to do it, so we did some kind of race over there, and we'll not tell you which one of us win, but it was a quite enjoyable time to race with this boat just along, and spend a nice time together. We're doing some 6 knots, so it was funny. And but we didn't get boat only on the departure. As soon as we arrived in Ibiza, we crossed some other boat going in another direction, so it was a really good sailing day with great condition. Everyone was out, and it was wonderful to share this wonderful time with a lot of other sailors. So let's do some passage planning. So you go on the website, which is passageweather.com, and you can choose the area where you want. So we're speaking about the Med over here. So we're gonna go from Ibiza to Gibraltar, so this is the area we want. So that's it. Here you can see, so that's the wind. Here you get the times and the date, and the time when is gonna be, and you just click next to get the following hours, which is moving on the top. So that's the provision we're gonna have for a trip. We tell us like Tuesday gonna be really light, and most likely on Wednesday we should get a bit of wind to go down, but nothing really crazy, you know, very light wind. So we're gonna stay like this until Friday. So if we look Wednesday 6 UTC, really light. So 12 still light, but over here there's a little bit more wind, like 10 knots. And down, if you go down, you're gonna get the wave for the same area. So yes, it's in meters, but same. You move on the bottom and you get on the top. For the date we're looking for the wave level. You get the scale over here, so it's 1.5 meters, which is like 3 feet, 3 to 4 feet, which is nothing. What we can look also is to get the grips for this area. So you get on Z-grip, select an area, download the files. And you set it. And as you can see, over here you get the date again, and here you change the timing. So we're gonna look for Tuesday to Wednesday, and when you move your arrow on the left corner, you get the power and the direction. So it will look for this Wednesday, but it tells us mostly exactly the same. If you look this area, you got exactly the same. So looks like this is trustful, and we're kind of happy to do that. So we may take an option, maybe a little bit earlier, maybe a little bit later, but let's stay Wednesday to Friday. We kinda okay for these wind things. So now the last things to do is to see what's gonna be the angle with where you're gonna go, because if you just look at that, you're not gonna do anything right. So this is OpenCPN. You can get all the shots if you Patreon. So here you get and the program, of course, the grid file. You click on it, and they're gonna open the grids you just download. Well, this is another one, but just to give you an example. So here on this particular things we get the date and we get the direction of the wind and the power. Okay, so if you look over here, that's the direction and that's the power. So if you look over here, you get the wind coming from 140, 130, 100, that's going to be the direction. And here, if you get a route from where you are, it tells you you're going to get a route of the 236. Which is, if you do one minus the other one, you say, okay, my wind gonna come from this angle, which is wrong. Don't worry, don't forget to take out at least 20% because you create apparent wind. Well, preparing the first night as a solo handling. The good things when you spend the time solo, like start to really enjoy the time with yourself. You feel much better at the boat because there is no one around, and you're more focused on what you're doing, and it's an unbelievable feeling. What a great time, huh? Yes, and as you can see, the night is starting very well with this nice sun going down on the ocean. And we took this special day because at the same time we get the full moon coming on the other side, because it was again a full moon day. So this is incredible. Well, I would like to share with you something which doesn't happen really often. Is one of the perfect sailing moments. I mean, the wind is coming from the 90, kind of not light but no strong, 12 knots. The boat is going 5 to 6. The sea is calm. We have the full moon with us. we sell a lot to get this perfect moment on the life. You know, there is a lot of bad moment on the boat, but there is some moment where like incredible. And on this one, you really you feel the freedom. You know why you do that, and I would like to share it with you. So you never know how going to be the rest of the night, because everything can change. But for the moment, it's just perfect, guys. So that's what you can expect sometime when you go sailing. Well, end of the first night is like 10 a.m. in the morning. Not tired. The wind dropped down about 4 a.m. this morning, so I'm motoring, which is a good thing. So that allow me to test more the engine. So now it's like 5 or 6 hours running. It's leaking a little bit, but nothing bad. Should pass Cartagena about in 3 or 4 hours. Like I said, you know, when you do 60 miles and you stop, there is an anchorage there or harbor I can stop, but I don't feel tired. The conditions are good. The wind gonna probably pick up later on, so it will be stupid just to stop for stop. So I'm just gonna continue go south and let's see. So arrival on Anchorage by night. Actually it's not night, the sun just went down on the ocean, so I recommend you never go on Anchorage by night or any harbor by night if you've never been there before, because it's a quite a stressful experience, and you do the mistake only one time. When you did one time and you get the feedback about that, every time you go in a new Anchorage, a new marina, you try to arrive by daytime. So I was really just on time, but it was okay. I did it well this time. Well, I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please put a thumb up or leave me a comment, please. If you're not a subscriber already, please subscribe on the channel. It's in the corner, so don't hesitate. Follow us on Facebook. You can get a position, and by devices called Spot, I put a position like every 12-24 hours. And next week we're gonna be in Gibraltar, so we're gonna get the crew for the transatlantic. So we're gonna take care of them and make the first safety briefing and different thing like this. And then we're gonna go Gibraltar, Canaries, Cape Verde, Barbados. So cross the Atlantic and make some long sailing. So I hope you're gonna follow us on that. So please talk about those videos, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll tell you. See you next week. Bye bye.